What's up, my dudes? This is Mounts and Fairy Tales, and the Path of Exile 1 community is getting hyped for the 3.26 release. We have, the new league has a name. It's the Secret of the Atlas. And oh my Buddha, we are getting excited. I have to actually change this up a little bit because I heard that I said secret. It's actually gonna be secrets. There's gonna be multiple secrets, my dudes. So let's jump into it and let's have a look at this. Just this little 3.26 expansion teaser, my dudes. Let's have a look.
These worlds are endless, and yet they are a prison. Help me find the originator.
Secrets of the Atlas. Live reveal on June 5th. And it's gonna be, it says here, it's gonna be available June 13th. My dudes, that's only 2 weeks. That's in 2 weeks, my dudes. So, the new Path of Exile expansion, Secrets of the Atlas, live in 2 weeks. In just over a week, in 8 days and 8 hours to be specific, at this point of making the video. It's only 8 days away, my dudes. There are some more teasers though. Let's have a look at them. So, in this post, we will compile all of the Path of Exile Secret of the Atlas teasers as they are posted. The most recent will always be at the top. Okay, so let's check the one at the bottom first. In the Secrets of the Atlas expansion, you can now pause in-game. Well, this was a much sought after feature, actually, to be honest, because with the release of Path of Exile 2, or early access of Path of Exile 2, you're actually able to pause in game, like mid-game, like in the middle of a map. Just hit the escape button and you pause. This feature is also coming to Path of Exile 1. Let's have a look, our dudes.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile.
Neon!
This is the first of a series of videos covering quality of life improvements we're adding to Path of Exile.
Oh, there's
In
more?
the Secrets of the Atlas expansion, you can now pause the game at any time by pressing escape to open the menu or opening any full screen interface, like the passive tree. You'll also be paused if any lag is detected or if you disconnect. It's worth noting that you cannot do this in areas that have the cannot pause debuff, which is usually reserved for pinnacle boss content. Keep an eye on upcoming news leading up to the livestream for Secrets of the Atlas for many more quality of life improvements. Then, join us on June 5th for the livestream, where we'll deep dive into all the content in the expansion. Thanks, and see you then.
Oh my god, my dudes. Yes. Okay, so that was the first out of the latest teasers here. So we're gonna get pausing, my dudes. We are getting pausing in Path of Exile 1. I think that's just gonna be amazing. That's like one of the features, like after I played a bunch, like hundreds of hours of Path of Exile 2, and I was jumping back into Path of Exile 1 for Legacy of Frisia, this was a feature I was really, really, really missing. So great improvement here, my dudes. We're gonna check out this next one here as well. Atlas and map device quality of life. Let's have a look.
Hi, I'm Mark Roberts, Game Director on Path of Exile. In the Secrets of the Atlas expansion, we're making some quality of life changes and improvements around the Atlas and map device. In 3.26, you will be able to use Orbs of Horizon to reroll your Elder and Conqueror Guardian maps. Doing so will reroll the base map and the Guardian of that map. We're also adding a small additional inventory to the map device.
Ooh.
This can be particularly useful if you're rolling many maps to run in sequence, or you want to use varying amounts of scarabs or other map fragments. Keep them in here to save time going back and forth to your stash. These are just some of the improvements we're making around the endgame, so you'll have to tune into GGG Live on June 5th to find out more. See you then!
Yes, see you, Mark. Yes, we are definitely gonna be tuning into that for sure. But that's what we know for now, my dudes. That's what we know. And yeah, super excited. 8 days from this day, May 28th of 2025, 8 days away, is the big reveal, like the meaty reveal. We're gonna get full details on, yeah, what's actually coming in this expansion. It's really great to see that the Path of Exile players, like Path of Exile 1 community, is actually a little hyped about this, because there's been some people not so happy with the kind of like focus on Path of Exile 2 and Path of Exile 1 kind of like just being left in the shadows. Hopefully this is going to feed the Path of Exile 1 community's appetite, and hopefully it's going to be a great league. Okay, my dudes, that's going to be it for this little catch-up on what's coming in 3.26, and I will see you guys in the next one. I will keep posting these updates as we get more. But for now, my dudes, thank you for watching. Hit that sub button, hit the like button. I mean, leave me a comment. Yeah, it really helps. Okay, guys, catch you in the next one, and thank you ever so much for watching.